What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm showing you how to make extra crispy sesame chicken at home. Half of the chicken will be deep fried and the other half will be air fried just to give you a healthier alternative. To get started, we're going to take 200 grams of chicken breasts and cut them into slices. Then we're going to cut those slices into bite-sized cubes. Be sure not to make these slices too big or too small because we're going to be breading them later. Alright, so it doesn't matter if you're going to air fry these or deep fry these, we're going to season and bread them the same. We're going to start off with 3 minced cloves of garlic, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, 2 teaspoons of soy sauce, a half a teaspoon of kosher salt, 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, and then you're going to crack in 1 whole egg. Give that all a good mix and set it aside for 20 minutes while we get started on our breading. To a large mixing bowl, add in 30 grams of all-purpose flour, about 20 grams of cornstarch, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and finally 1 teaspoon of salt. Now give that all a good mix and let's get ready to bread the chicken. Alright, before we coat the chicken, add in little drops of water and mix it around to create these little clumps. These little clumps will stick to the chicken and make it more crispy and flaky. Add all your chicken into the mixing bowl and give it all a good mix. Make sure you really coat every piece. Just to make sure you get every piece, put a lid on top of the bowl and shake it around. Once the chicken is thoroughly coated, take a strainer and shake off all the excess breading and place it on a wire rack to rest for 10 minutes. Do not skip this step. While the chicken is resting, we're gonna make our sauce. To a bowl, add in 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, 1 tablespoon of honey. If you want it a little sweeter, you can go ahead and add 2 tablespoons. 2.5 tablespoons of soy sauce, 2.5 tablespoons of sugar-free ketchup, and finally 1 tablespoon of white vinegar. Mix until everything is well combined, and by this time, your chicken should be ready to fry. Start off by filling up a Dutch oven about halfway with vegetable oil. Make sure not to add too much because once this oil gets hot, it might overflow. Heat up the oil on medium-high until it reaches 350 degrees. With a strainer, add your chicken in small batches, making sure not to overflow the pot. You're going to cook these for about 4 to 5 minutes or until golden brown. Once all your chicken is cooked, set them on a wire rack to rest, and for the people who want a lower calorie version, let's air fry them. Start off by hitting your chicken with some olive oil and then putting them in the air fryer at 400 degrees for 10 minutes. Once the 10 minutes are over, take them out and give them a little shake and let them cook for about 3 more minutes. Here's a side-by-side comparison of what they both look like when they're done cooking. Obviously the deep fried one will be more crispier, but honestly once they're both cooked in the sauce, they taste the same. Let's finish up our chicken with the sauce. Add in a slurry made up of 3 tablespoons of water and 2 teaspoons of cornstarch. Give it all a good mix and then add it into a pan on medium heat. Stir it slowly until the sauce starts to thicken up and bubble. Then turn your stove to low and add in your chicken. Mix your chicken in the sauce, making sure you get every piece coated. Finally, add in 1 teaspoon of sesame seeds and continue mixing until the chicken is nice, thick, and glazy. I served mine with 1 cup of white rice and garnished a little bit more sesame seeds on top. If you enjoyed this recipe, please help me grow this channel by leaving a like and a comment. And make sure you subscribe for future recipes. I'll also link everything I use in the description box down below.